What do you have to say for yourself?
How similar are the classes to retail?
Very different.
Okay, so there's just no point in trying to learn a new class to carry that forward.
Maybe
No.
rogue. Maybe rogue. And that's pretty loose.
What are we going here? What's the plan?
I don't know.
I went orc, but if we want to change, I can log
No,
out
but I
and
mean
make a
like
new one.
class, because we're gonna do orc and troll. But what's the class? What are we doing?
Oh, yeah. I made a rogue because I already had it sitting there.
Frank?
I will either tank or DPS. I do not trust myself to heal.
I don't know what any of the classes.
Rufus will play
Technically-
DPS.
So you're gonna go. What do you want to do? Do you want to shoot things? Do you want to go pew pew blast fireball? Do you want to have a pet? That's
no,
a
I
demon.
don't want to. I don't want to micro anything else.
You don't have to micro pets, really. Not really.
Yeah, no, they're pretty good.
Like, is a DPS shaman a thing in classic?
I don't know. anything about
Yeah.
shamans.
Yeah, you can play as enhance, and you just beat things with two hands, or you can play Ellie, but it's for the early levels. It's gonna play the same. You're just gonna have like a big two-hander and whack things.
And what about mage?
That's pew pew fireball. Slash ice.
Yep, maybe
Mostly
it's
ice.
Sure, I'll be what, trolls can't be warlocks?
You can go
Yeah, some
warlock.
races can't be certain things.
Neat.
Old school.
Orcs also can't be mages.
I mean, even in retail, it's the case. Certain classes are not available to certain races. I wish every race could be a paladin. I would have them all.
Are you going mage or warlock? Rufus?
I'm gonna go mage, I think.
Okay. There's no way that
Oh.
this isn't. Okay.
Rufus, before we begin, at least install Questy for Classic.
Oh
I
yeah.
think I have it. Didn't you
You
guys
have
get me to
not
get
in-
that?
You have not installed anything for Classic.
Okay.
Add-on folders are separate.
Got it.
Mike, what are you doing?
The vicious troll.
It's gonna heal. I mean, because like if you're gonna tank, then I might as well heal.
I like that in Tusks they also just include face paint.
They're attached.
Yeah. Does that mean like the face paint is actually like tusk enamel that grows on top of my face?
I like that.
Troll.
Okay, so what's this called? Questy?
Yeah.
Get add-ons. Questy, shut up.
What? No, it should be Questy.
I don't see anything called
And
Questy.
honor. Strength.
Are you going IE or Y?
I.e.
Yeah, it should just be Questy version 10.12.0.
Do I have to enable WoW Classic somewhere?
Have you selected WoW Classic from the drop down?
I don't have WoW Classic in the drop down.
Oh, under options, you'll probably have to point to the classic path. Like you have your World of Warcraft path set, but you'll have to also set it to the WoW Classic.exe.
Okay.
And just so you're clear, it's Classic Era WoW Classic.exe, not Classic
yeah.
if you have it, because that's
Okay,
Cataclysm.
so that's been mapped. Now I have a classic. Now I
Classic.
see Questy. What else do I need?
That's the only one you really need. But like,
Oh no, I need GTFO.
I was gonna say, there's lots you can get. Like GTFO's great, Sexy Map's great.
Sexy map is one I want.
Rested XP.
Let me go back to what is there mini map button?
Oh yeah, there is.
What's it called?
Mini map button. Mini map button. Something
Mini
like that.
map yeah, mini map button. Wait,
Map
it's
button button
it's
mini.
curse provider though.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's why you have the Curse Forge version of WoW up.
True. I'm just looking through my plumber.
No, doesn't exist for this. Like it might exist, but it doesn't do anything. It's a retail.
Tell me when. Okay, I think that's all the add-ons I need. What? No, yeah. Game's a fucking liar.
Wow.
Whoa, those are accusations.
Oh.
That's not a bad word.
Mature language. Doesn't say bad word.
That's not mature language either. It's splooge.
It's very immature language. But that's
Yeah, I
what they
think
mean
that
by
would
it.
flag it for, yeah.
Okay. But this is allowed though. It's unavailable, but this was allowed.
I don't know.
This was allowed though.
What was allowed?
Yeah.
Smugma.
It doesn't know that you're trying to say smegma.
But splooge.
Well, that's
The
obviously...
splooge is actually spelled properly, like splooge.
Hold on.
I can't
There's-
believe they banned the actual bad word, but the word that's not the same as the actual bad word wasn't banned.
Oh my god.
Nobody says splooge.
So, like,
One of you guys, Jadable.
Nobody says splooge.
I think I found Rufus's thought process. So you have a big
God.
circle, and that is
Okay.
WoW.
Yep.
And in that circle is everything wrong with WoW, which is legitimate. And then there's a
Sure.
bigger circle, And
Yep.
that's the one that Rufus lives in, which is all the superficial
Nobody
things
says
wrong with WoW,
splooge.
which don't actually matter.
This is like the time that sagging Rufus was flagged as inappropriate language.
Well, sagging.
No, no, that's not why.
Rufus?
I figured out. No, that's not why either. I'll send you a DM. This is why. It took me a
Oof.
while, but I figured it out.
It was Oofus.
No, it was...
How dare you
it-
say that on stream? We just got banned. We just got canceled. Why would you say
Good.
that?
Do you remember this, Affinity?
I do remember this.
So what I did was in this message, I've struck out the letters that it didn't matter, and I left the other ones normal. Those 3 characters in a row is just offensive.
Oh, that's an interesting. That's a stretch, but interesting.
That's happened to me in games.
Huh.
Like a better username. That's
Alright.
obviously not super racist.
Who's in and who isn't?
I'm
in.
still
Priest
making
Core,
a
one of you?
name that's not against TOS.
I'm in. There's a lot of words.
Are you Priest Core?
Me no.
What's your names?
What's your name?
Finiton.
What?
AFFINITON.
Oh, pet. Feels a lot was taken.
Guess I could go online.
That would be good. I did also just invite you or present a friend request.
I did not get it.
You did,
I did not.
but you did though.
But it did not appear.
That's confusing.
Okay, that one appeared.
That was a group. I invited you as I said a friend request. Apparently the group invite worked, but
Oh, you sent a friend request.
yes,
So, if you sent it by character name,
it was.
I don't get those.
Oh,
Yeah, you just add my character and can
Oh.
spy on that character when they're online.
that's creepy.
Yeah, but that's how that's always worked for character names.
Sure,
Yeah, I
something
got a
like it, though.
name.
This took
Yeah.
way too
Jesus.
long. Like,
Oh no, I didn't look at what did it let me pick a realm back there? I don't know.
we'll see
Can I-
when you log into
So
the
I
game.
made a I made a realm, I made a character, and it
You
forced
made
it
a
into
whole
Doomhowl.
realm.
Doomhowl is the correct realm.
Congratulations.
And we're good. I like how
Yeah.
much of my monitor is not being used on this loading screen. Hey, it went full screen though. I'm a troll.
Yeah, the cinematics are still 720p probably. Maybe 1080.
Yeah, there's a lot of interlacing issues.
Classic.
Thank God they updated it.
Classic.
See? All those resources. Still interlaces. Can I skip this?
Yes.
Are you a
No,
Dala?
unfortunately.
My what? Oh, good. A speedrun guide. That sounds useful.
That's the rest of XP. Yeah.
Whose heals a little?
Me. Just accept the damn group invite and shut up.
All your squimbles.
Yeah. Who else would I be? Of course I'm Squimbles.
You're a Dala.
My minimap button's in the middle of my screen.
Yeah, you can move it.
Huh? How?
I think it's shift click or
Alt.
control click.
Alt.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
I'm gonna move this. Get out of here, rested XP thing. How do, select survival guide? I don't know. Back? What do I pick? My speed running or survival guiding? It won't get off
panicked.
my screen until I
Just,
pick
and
something.
just go with the speed run.
Oh, you're doing speedrun? Okay, I'll reset it.
There we go. Cool.
You run hardcore.
The speed run makes more sense for the group play. The survival's good if you're doing solo play.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So here we go. What do I got? I got attack, fireball, frost armor.
Yep.
What are the odds I don't die like immediately?
You won't die immediately. There's too many.
Pretty high because you actually have a healer.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna.
So-
So wait, we have heals a little, and I'm sitting here standing behind Resolot. Let's leave this fogey. We got Resolot here. He'll save us.
No, but you can't
wa-
res in hardcore though. He's actually useless.
No. Hold on. Heals a little.
It does something as opposed to resing a lot, which does nothing.
It's true. It's true. It's useless.
Someone doesn't have the boar quest.
Okay.
Yeah, I got modeled boars.
Squimbles, please grab the 2 quests that are available to you.
Yeah,
Or
follow
1
the
quest and
guide.
turn it in.
See, that's exactly the same.
See.
Grabbing quests and turning them in are exactly. There's a quest like it's back here.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were starting until Frank said that. I was like, okay, where are these quests?
we started so long ago, but someone had to pick a very specific
Wait.
name.
Why does
You have an arrow.
I need to fix my controls? Waz turns my screen. How do I fix this?
Oh, yeah. So
Where is that? That's
options, key bindings,
bindings.
movement keys.
movement keys, and then turn right
Strafe
and left,
left.
just unbind, right?
No, strafe left bind to A, strafe right bind to D.
Dang it. Back to... I made a mistake. Reset these. And then strafe left is A, and strafe right is D.
There you go.
There we
And
go.
don't forget to turn on auto loot.
Oh shoot, yeah, where's that?
Options.
Yeah, combat?
No, like literally just open options under controls. Auto loot. The first
Auto-
window it
There we
opens.
go, yeah. Cool. And I think that's all I turned on.
Alright.
Probably not. We'll see.
Ooh.
What are all these swords on my?
They're the things to kill.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, we're going.
Ooh. Frank, are you ready to miss constantly again?
I'm excited.
Oh yes, you have to train up your weapon skills in classic Rufus.
And sometimes
Oh.
it still
Good
doesn't
thing
even.
I'm a spellcaster.
Yeah. I'm just gonna range pull everything into us.
Oh god, I need to turn on auto loop.
Were you not here for the? Make sure to remember to turn on auto loop.
I blacked out, so I don't know what happened.
You know what? I don't blame you.
It's true, he did go, oh wait, we're moving?
Oh no, mana exists.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mana exists and
not
it's a
used to that.
real thing.
Okay, let's
Where is
To the
my mana
sleepy
bar?
dude. It's the blue bar.
Oh,
under
that
your
just,
name.
that just won't do. Is there an edit mode? Can I?
You can
move?
unlock that. Right click unlock.
Okay, right click. I don't see an unlock.
Move frame, sorry.
Okay.
And then there's an
okay.
unlock frame.
I'm just gonna fix this. We're waiting for. We're
Always be killing.
Frame unlock. frame.
ABK.
You do kind of have to. I mean, if you really are going for optimal group play, someone's always pulling.
We're not going for
purely
The level
optimal.
5 Scorpion right now, right? That's not
Yeah,
the
we
play.
are. Oh my god.
Sure we can.
We're level 1.
That's fine.
So? We got a healer.
Are we trying to get to level 20, or are we just trying to die?
We can do this,
Nah.
Frank.
I've done this intro so many times. It's fine.
Okay.
The scorpion does
Why
nothing.
are you killing the guy who was already tagged? There's tagging in this, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's right. Whoever
If I-
hits the creature first gets all the experience and loot from it.
Because
Dude,
I need
he's
to figure
only
out how many
level
times.
4.
Oh,
I
why
can
didn't we
also-
pick someone that can instant pull?
He'll have Fire Blast.
Oh, I guess I'll have Earth Shock when I finally get to level whatever.
What are we doing?
We're
for
waiting
this guy to
for
respawn.
enemy to spawn.
Classic.
Cool.
Oh, he's already in a group. Gross. Why would you say that? This is classic. You're supposed to be good people. People are actually nice to each other in classic.
In
That's like a
hardcore
re-
classic.
Hardcore classic. Regular classic is super toxic.
Yep.
Especially Season of Discovery as it got farther along.
Well, you didn't like being camped at all the dragon spots?
No, and I just didn't like...
We're
It
we're
was-
not being allowed into any group unless you
It was
had
like-
experience killing the last boss the day that it
Week
came out.
one. It was like week 1. You would No Americans when it started. Week 1 No American. If you hadn't killed the last boss within a few days, then you were not allowed into groups, which was crazy.
Thankfully, I did not experience that.
You also had a guild, so you cheated.
I had a little 10-man group. It
That's
was
enough.
nice. Then they went to level 50 and expanded to 20, and that was brutal. We died. So dumb. Why wouldn't they just leave it alone?
Yeah, I feel like they had a really good thing with the 10-man. If they wanted to like do a flex out to 20, sure, but I think that they should have
Well,
left it at 10.
The problem was they came out and said that flex was not possible on classic servers because of a limitation. Like they would have had to actually made a pretty hefty spaghetti code change.
Gotcha.
But what they could have done is they could have put out a 10-man and a 20-man version, right? Like, so instead of flex, just make 2 with separate scale.
Yeah, that's true. If they had just like had like a Zul'Gurub or a Zulaman ready to go, equivalent.
Yeah, but they did not
Karazhan,
do that.
no. Karazhan's Burning Crusade, but still.
So what's gonna spawn here?
A skull. This guy. And he's
I didn't
dead
get
again.
I didn't get to cast anything on it.
Correct.
Yep, this is the classic experience. You fight over the same mob for 10 minutes or so. Hope your group gets the tag.
This is yeah, this is great game.
It's community building.
Thank you.
I am actually surprised to see so many people in the starting area this many weeks into the server being up, but
Boom,
And
level.
2.
Basically done.
Wow. Why do we all just say that?
Resident
Going to
XP
invite-
guide
I'm
automatically
gonna
says that.
invite You. Bam. And then I'm gonna kick him
What?
when we're done here. That way there's more of a chance of us pulling. We're not. What do you mean?
Who let this guy be?
We don't need to be
Our
solo
group-
self-found.
Our group Iron Man has been tainted.
Oh my god.
He's gonna have to kill himself if we die now.
That's not how solo
At any
self-found
point-
works. That's like self-imposed solo self-found. You can still
I know.
group in solo self-found.
Oh look,
Look.
now we're killing snakes. Now we're those guys.
If anybody has
Fuck those
played,
snakes.
if anybody's played Group Iron Man and OSRS, then they understand.
Old
think
school
anyone's ever done that.
RuneScape. People have. Dude,
I've
that was
done it.
Iron Man's, I think, actually the most
Nice.
popular mode in the most popular stream
Yeah.
mode in old school RuneScape. No, I don't want to
Yeah.
join a guild. Get out of here. Okay, and now you are also gonna get kicked. Thank you very much.
Disciples, no thanks.
I do not want to join Disciples.
Oh, why did I do this?
I'm not a man of faith.
Mike, what you did is correct, because we have to come back out here immediately afterwards to grab the follow-up quests and do other things out here. The rest of us all just decided to run in the other direction.
Suppose I'll technically get Rockbiter weapon.
I'm just following Rested XP guide.
That's smart. Because if you stick to the guide, at least you have some semblance of the world.
Direction.
I'm just following you guys.
That's not
Because
smart.
my arrow points up and down most of the time, which isn't that useful because it doesn't look like I'm supposed to go forwards, and I don't know where up is, and I don't know how to go down.
I don't understand. What do you mean your arrow goes up and down?
If it points up, it means go that direction.
It
It means go forward.
This is
Farewell.
what?
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 Towards whatever your active target is telling you to go to.
Why is it at the top of the screen?
You can
'Cause-
move it anywhere you want.
Why can I move more things in Classic than I can in Retail?
Because
actually-
these are
you
all
can-
add-ons. They're not the base UI.
That's also not true. You can edit the
Okay, that's
layout of
fair.
everything in retail.
Right, but you have to go into an edit mode.
Oh my god.
He's saying,
you're
why
right.
can't I just click and drag? And
Yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah.
because these are add-ons, they're not the UI. The UI gives you
That's
nothing
fair enough.
in Classic.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's a fair enough answer to my question. I just don't expect to be able to touch things because I usually can't touch things.
Yeah. Classic gives you so little that you have to rely on add-ons.
Yeah, I started out the challenge with no add-ons and it wasn't fun.
Not fun.
No.
What? Do I have to watch all this text slowly scroll on before I can accept this?
Is that a
What?
add-on?
Wow,
No.
it made me watch that whole thing.
Should-
I was incapable of speeding that up. I
There
pushed
should
all the
be
buttons.
I didn't
should
even
be
think there was a
setting.
setting for that anymore. I thought they just. Let me
That's
see
the
where it
first-
is.
It's happening here too. I thought I grabbed this quest, but no, I have to wait for all the text to scroll.
How about you
turn
calm
it
down just a hair?
No,
Okay.
this is this is dumb.
But your experience right now is not supposed to be happening, and I don't know how you made it happen.
That's most of this game for me.
Fair.
I don't know how you did that, and that's not what's supposed to happen.
Greetings. Go forth to victory. What can I do for you?
So yeah,
Yeah,
a
I don't
lot of
even-
quests I walked by and I right clicked on. I was like, cool, I have this quest now because Rested XP
Okay,
auto
so-
grabs them, but it doesn't.
Instant quest text is under
Yeah,
interface.
it's under interface, under
What?
gameplay,
Zug zug.
You've-
which is
Okay.
100% on by default for every character I've made for the past like 2
So-
years.
So where is the
Same.
story? It's in options and then
Go to
Yeah,
options and then under
interface,
gameplay interface, and then down towards the
display section.
play section. Yeah.
Instant
Okay.
quest.
yeah,
text.
mine is off.
What did you do?
Okay, cool. Nothing. I haven't even been in the settings for Classic.
You
That
have
is super
though.
weird because that should be on by default for literally everybody.
And also, because I messed up my controls, I actually went and set it to default after I had changed nothing but the one key that I bound improperly. So it should be as fresh can be.
Maybe the reset doesn't set it properly.
Oh, that's possible. Maybe when you reset to default, it doesn't go to default.
Yeah. I
So-
wouldn't put that past Blizzard.
It's also possible that slow text is default, but something like Questy sets it to auto.
I don't know.
We,
Anyway,
up.
we do not
you're fixed now.
I mean,
we do
yeah,
not have the level to pick up lazy
we
peons.
just
I'm
gotta
killing
kill
killing
everything.
boars.
Yeah.
We
I've
just
got a
gotta-
bunch of quests now.
If we kill 1,000 boars,
6
We'll be
billion
level
800,500.
We'll be level 3.
And we've got 2 weeks to do it.
Rip. Won't be me.
Did you guys see the streamers that remade that scene? Like, it was
No.
like Mizkif and a few others.
Didn't, but I heard.
Yeah,
About it.
they completely like renovated a room to look just like the room, and then they had like janky PCs set up to match the scene, and each of them was in a different costume. It was like actually perfect. It was
Rufus,
so
did you
good.
not turn in a quest?
I thought I didn't have any more quests where we were.
I'm just saying because you are a little bit behind in XP.
Yeah.
I'm
much XP do you
picking
got
up
to level?
lazy peons now.
Don't do any of it yet though, because Rufus can't.
I don't have a peon's burden.
How much XP are you to
I can
level?
share.
You cannot because he is too low.
Oh, you
levels.
can't. Well,
Huh?
no, I can't anyway because there's a foreman's blackjack. It's an item as part of the quest.
Rufus.
So I don't know what I'm missing.
When you
Or
look
if
at your
I'm
bar
missing.
at the bottom, how far away are
Skills.
you from
Yeah,
level?
well, I'm like, I need like 500 more XP. Like, I know I'm under XP, but I don't know what I didn't get
500
Did
more
you-
XP?
because
Did you turn in the scorpion thing? Like, did you pick up the item from the scorpion body that we were over there specifically to kill?
yeah, I picked up something.
What
Did
do
you
you
turn
have?
it in to the guy by the tree?
He didn't take it, or I don't have a special item
Fo-
from that.
What do you have for quests right now?
Come.
I have String of Scorpid, I have Galgar's Cactus Apple Surprise, Vile Familiars, and I still have the Sarkoth quest.
Do you have
Yeah,
the
come
item for
turn
it
that
or
in.
no?
I do not have a Mangled Claw.
So you did not pick up the
never
item from the
looted
creature
thing
that
I
we
did
that
loot
spent
him. I
all of that
looted
time
him, and
to
I
kill.
got stuff. I did not get that item.
There is no chance that it did not drop the claw.
It's okay.
No,
let's go.
you're wrong.
let's
I
go-
didn't.
Rufus,
What happened
Rufus,
is I
come
didn't
this
have
way.
the quest
Rufus, you're
because I
going our
went
way.
back, and then I
Yeah.
talked to him, and I probably got the quest at that point, which is why I was able to loot that thing, and I didn't get the item.
Yeah.
So you didn't
Yeah.
grab the quest until after we killed him. Okay.
Correct. I was gonna say I
Right.
know I looted that thing. Whether or not
That's
I have
fine,
the
let's
quest
go kill him.
is different.
Come to me.
What thing?
The item that I need?
The mangled claw.
But you didn't loot it.
No, I looted the body of the thing. I didn't have the quest, so it's
Oh,
impossible
Oh,
to
he
get the
okay.
quest
means
item.
the scorpion, not the mangled claw.
Gotcha.
Just keep walking. Nope, Rufus, stop. You were going the right direction. What are you doing? Why are you turning around? Come on.
He's panicked.
Let's back up to where the scorpion was. You know this. You were just here.
Hard disagree.
So everything is a desert, and we killed one scorpion out here. And I've been here once.
We've killed many scorpions. So many scorpions.
All right, turn that in, and you'll be all caught up.
And then we can get the lazy peons quest. Then you have to go around and get cactus apples. Why is there a level 60 orc?
I've been working on it.
All right. Let's not run off too far from each other.
No, don't follow me. I'm just grabbing apples right now. You have to go back to the Valley of Trials area and grab the other quest that you need.
Rufus is like a lost child.
So wait,
Okay,
did that...
now you're going back to where the scorpion is.
He
well,
goes...
I have a quest to turn in over here.
Yep. Come this way.
No, you can.
You-
Can you launch yourself off of there? Is that
Yeah,
fine?
I already did that once.
Have you turned in the scorpion thing yet?
He did. I saw him do that.
But he needs.
And he
There's
leveled.
also a Sarkoth
Well, it just
quest
it
download
still says
too.
quest. Yeah, like I just
You
barely got
turn it in
one
a
called
second, like back
where I
at
was
normal.
running.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
like where I was going to. When people told me not to go that way, I was going to turn in that quest.
Okay. Just
What?
trying to make sure we all get on track.
Are you talking about when you walked up behind me when I was picking apples and stared at me?
No.
Oh,
No, that was just him being creepy.
okay, that's fair.
It was just me following the only dot right beside me.
You go turn in your thing, and
Something you doing?
on your way out, make sure you pick up the lazy peons.
Work, work.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. It's not ready yet.
Apples achieved.
Congrats.
Loktar. Strength and honor. Go forth to victory. I can do that.
Everybody got credit for that?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
At some point, we need to kill every scorpion that exists in the world. Because
No, I don't want to join
tails.
Steel.
Yeah, that's just the next quest. That's not anything special.
40
That's classic.
scorpion. That's clan. You're wrecked.
I did.
Just from general chat, I will say, Horde is super more toxic than Alliance.
That's because there's no god on the Horde side, so they can swear.
It's not even. It's just.
It's true. The Alliance is a
just-
Christian server.
I don't want to join.
I can
Steel.
join Steel.
No, stop. No one
Oh, I
wants
don't
to
want to join the
Steel.
same. I don't want to join the same thing Cal's joining.
I'm not joining Steel. I
What one did
refuse.
Resolot join?
He didn't join anything because you can't res in hardcore.
You don't know that.
Make sure to be picking up these apples along the way, Rufus.
They're not outlined, and you can barely tell that they're quest items.
Classic.
Oh, so like most of the other ones.
Classic.
Leave me alone.
Guys, I think I'm joining Steel.
Yeah, I think you probably should.
That's a
Honestly, we all
steal.
probably should. No.
I'm pulling the scorpion.
Nice.
There's a scorpion
Got it.
back here. I don't know who's gonna have loot, but I'm just slowly pulling it.
On my way.
It was me.
Wow. I feel like we've been tricked.
Other scorpion. We have to like be maxing out our scorpions per second, guys. Come on.
He's right. He's right. He's right.
It was me. That was Frank that got loot. Okay. I think they're 100% job rate or close to. I don't know, think anything in classic is 100%, but they're close to it.
Let's
I will
hope.
Stand by that statement because it makes me feel better.
Man, do I wish I had charge right now.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Oop, peon.
Take him out. Take the shot.
Yes. Oh, there's another one.
Take the last shot.
But I think there's a really long... No, why did he wake up on his own? Oh,
Got him.
interesting. Okay.
Doesn't matter. Done. Rufus, come back. Rufus, where you going?
Probably grabbing apples.
I don't even think he was grabbing the apples. He's just going. Trying to kill imps.
Rufus's mic
Scorpion
is
up here,
hot
but there's
mic,
no chance I tag it. Yeah.
Nothing coming through.
It's cold mic right now.
Yeah, I don't know why it shows that I'm always talking.
Ice cold. So the apples are all in these patches. Is the only thing to look out
Yep.
for. We see the cactus patches.
And
'cause
for
you,
some reason, these ones don't quest sync, but other ones do.
what, the apples?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they're individual.
Items don't.
All-
Items that drop off of things in Classic do not quest sync.
They don't even
Some-
quest. They don't even quest sync in retail for the most part anymore.
That's
Yes.
cool. My point, I
Some
guess,
do.
stands that this is a random quest that if you don't know why, just doesn't do that.
It's Classic.
So this is one of
Whether
those
it's retail
situations
or
where the
not.
complaint you're making is completely legitimate, but you're making it in a completely nonsensical way because most things don't.
Circle theory again. Let's go. I'm just gonna
So-
stick with that.
Every other quest I've done, quest syncs.
That's just not
Blatantly
true.
false. Scorpion
In-
tails
in-
do not quest.
In retail,
I didn't
most
have
of
the
them
quest.
do.
No,
So, like,
no.
this-
The
If
worker
he's comparing to
tails.
retail,
A lot of the retail quests in a lot more quests in War Within do not, like the Gathering quests do not sync. They went back away from that this expansion
Perhaps
for some
not,
reason.
but I didn't do those with other people. So for me, they almost all do.
yeah, like the ones that he has experienced.
Like
for the
every
most part,
time I've
have.
quested with someone else, I didn't really do anything. I just followed people around while everyone else did them, and everything quest synced.
Yeah, like I'll give him credit for that one because the stuff he did grouped, it would be the case. But yeah, in
That
classic,
doesn't mean it's true.
pretty much
That's what I've
nothing
experienced.
does.
No, it does.
And to be fair, the only quest you've actually completed so far is the one that is the exception to the rule, where you kill a rare and it drops the mandible for everybody in the group.
Yeah.
So I'll give you that one, but only this one time, because now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
Almost
but
nothing in classic will sync.
I will concede nothing.
If you got to collect 20 boar ribs and you got 4 people in your group, be ready to collect 80 boar ribs.
And trust me, the drop rates go down drastically once you leave the starting small area.
Ooh, about.
You will, Bell. Nerd.
I'm gonna figure out how to get threat onto you at some point.
Me? I'm your
Yep.
healer, though. Why do you
I'm aware.
We're gonna end up. Rufus is not gonna be the one to first die. We're gonna end up killing each other at some point. I just need to figure out a way to get Affinity mad at me. That way.
Don't worry. Don't worry. As soon as I have vanished, I'm gonna be picking you off systematically.
You can't. We all elite once one person dies.
Oh, perfect.
I'm bringing a scorpion back to the group in general.
I don't need to be systematic. I get you all with one.
It was my loot.
No, I don't need Vile Familiars anymore, but he was here. Oh.
I was wait for the tank to be far away from us, have lots of
We don't-
aggro on me.
I mean,
Vanish.
Here, I'll just kill it. Vanish.
Is it worth turning in the current set of quests we have just to pick up the other quests and come back through, or should we just spawn
Probably
camp
with the
scorpions
group.
for the next?
I mean, I guess we could just spawn cave core scorpions forever. We just need to kill a lot of scorpions. Like,
I think we should kill scorpions on the way back, turn in the quests, and then
Squimbles,
pick up
what are you
other
doing?
quests.
I still have to pick apples.
oh, okay.
Yeah. The apple picking son of a bitch.
Hey, hey. Last time I followed somebody picking apples, I was told to not to.
Because you didn't have the Apple Quest.
Did not comment on the availability of said quest. I was told to not to, so I didn't. That's all I've got.
When it comes down to it, you don't
There's a
look
lot of scorpions over here.
You
at
said
the reasons
don't, and I
why
thought that
things
meant
happen.
ever.
You just look at the fact
Ever.
that they happen in general.
Well, that's the first point of examination, yes. What happened?
But you're supposed to look at why. That's a very important part of examination.
Yeah, but if I don't know what happened, it doesn't matter why it happened if I don't
Can
know what
anything
it is.
ever actually happen?
Whoa, dude.
If you
gotta know
don't
what it is
observe it.
first.
The chicken or the egg?
What did you even observe if you don't know?
If
I have no
a
idea.
tree falls in woods, can woods tell?
No.
Depends. Are there mushrooms in the woods? Those things are semi-sentient.
Only the type that make clickers.
Maybe? What's the humidity?
75
Probably
out of 200.
not.
My brain hurts. Also, D.
How the hell are you so far ahead?
I think I turned in the crap. I
turned
turned in the apple.
he turned in
quest.
apples.
I turned in
Oh,
apples.
okay.
I went and did apples while everyone else was trying to show Rufus how to do things. That way, one of us had apples done.
All right. Well, all of these scorpions just respawn behind us. So, despite me saying we should
Let's
go back, we should just continue killing these while we're
Yeah.
here.
I feel like I should not actually heal and just go enhance because we have a warrior.
I don't. Wait.
Oh yeah, no, we don't need a healer. Ha.
Oh, I can heal a little.
It's okay. We'll heal when we respawn, right, guys?
There was someone in general the other day trying to make an argument as to why healing or rezzing should be allowed a certain amount of times.
What?
No,
Like
No.
a once a day cooldown, but I'm like, that's
No.
not.
that's
like
that's not
that's stupid.
hardcore. That's called
And then
babycore.
Then it's like something about in dungeons you could res or something like that, and it's like no, that's
No,
literally the
no.
hardest content.
You know what? You know what? When you die, wouldn't it be nice to come back?
Exactly.
Not gonna
Yeah.
happen. That's called YOLO.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, it's literally what it is.
Kids these days.
You only live once,
What if I lived more?
and it doesn't matter how many times you come back. You can't name yourself Splooge. They won't let you.
Now, if they followed the old school RuneScape
Um.
pattern, I could see one exception to where it's okay. Because what old school RuneScape does is if you sign up specifically as a group Iron Man, you guys are all tied together and you share your lives.
I like
So
that.
Rufus could use all 4 of our
Oh,
lives.
okay.
But when
I
they're
like-
gone,
I like that. I
they're
like that.
gone.
I'm okay with that. That's good. That's good
Yeah,
in a different way.
that's
Do
better.
we want to do this instead of Deathlink?
Well, no, I mean because the
No,
person
because we
still
can't.
dies.
That's right. That's right. You're right. Because the fact that he dies, I still don't think that Rufus. I don't think that if you died, you'd level a character up by yourself.
No,
I don't
Probably
see it
not.
happening.
no.
So Rufus being the most likely to
Th-
die.
This is the worst part of the game.
If anyone else dies, then we can do the catch-up thing. But if Rufus dies, we all start from scratch.
Fair.
You guys can catch up if you want. I'm not doing this again.
You're doing this again
For
if someone
fun.
else for Deathlink
I'm not. I mean, I'm not doing it alone.
with everyone.
will
Is what I'm
say-
saying.
Screw that.
I will say once you're past this part and you're into actual dungeons, playing as a group is a lot of fun and hardcore. Because like you run through dungeons and you got to actually like plan things out, you know? It's fun. It's good. Leveling normally sucks, but hardcore makes it interesting.
Record does make it interesting.
Doesn't make this acceptable.
All right, I just need one more. You're done. Good.
Squimbles needs a good amount.
Yeah, I need like.
And
one.
so does Frank. Wow.
You got unlucky.
Let's cross across to the other side because there's more scorpions over there. But like other side, I mean this way. Sorry, that was not very informative. Because I saw 2 of us
Yeah,
peel
no.
off. Affinity, do you know the challenge, the hardcore challenge that I'm doing? That's stupid. Did I tell you this as well?
No. What?
So
What challenge you doing?
you level, so you have to level each class from 1 to 20, and then beat dead
Yeah.
mines. But the big rule
Okay.
is, if you die, you have to start back from the first class. So you have to do
Oh,
8 classes in a
Jesus.
row without dying.
That shouldn't be too bad to level 20.
That's what I. Well, the 20 is easy. The dead mines is the thing. Like, you have to also be dead mines.
Do you have to solo the dead mines?
No. You do it in a group.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you're fine.
You're
fine.
that, but
At level
You're-
20, you're fine.
in a group,
Yeah, you're fine. I was gonna say go to 25 and solo it.
no. No, the whole
That's-
point is the
that's
fact that a
harder
group
and
can
more
end up getting
fun.
you. It's not true.
What? It is harder. Soloing
Well, it's
at
harder,
25?
sure. No, it's
It
sure
takes
it's
like
harder.
2.5 hours to clear it.
But that's not
It's sick
content.
though. What? What?
It's content
a-
for you.
There's a scorpion back here. Scorpion, you loot
What he
back
means is he can't.
I'd
do
watch
this.
the
I've
hell out of it.
no
there.
loot
You
on it.
might, but two. Okay. Hold on.
Back south.
Personally, I'd much
I had-
rather do it in a group, and then it's also relying on 4 other people.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. Like that should be fairly easy, unless like you have restrictions to who's in the group. Like if they all
No,
have to
I mean,
be
it
20
can't
or
be a-
under.
No. I'd have to know everyone else to do that. I wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
It would
Because I
take
was
too
gonna
long.
say like that might just be hard to find the group. But yeah, if it can just be any random, like they're all lined up waiting to do a dead mines and you just group up with them, that'll be fine.
I think it's gonna be as easy as you think.
To the right, there's one.
He's
I mean,
also
it can
not done it with any characters yet, so we'll see.
it can always go bad, but
Yeah.
you know. Do all 8 characters have to do a dead mine when they hit 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it just all 8
All
characters
8
and
characters
you
have to
eight
do a dead
mines?
mine.
No, he
No,
has
it's
to-
8 dead
like,
mines in a
each
row.
character has to do dead mines, and if
Yeah.
any one of them dies, he
Gotcha.
has to start back at class 1.
Okay, so that changes my perception a little because yeah, you have 8 dead mines to die in.
Exactly.
Like that's that's a little bit scarier for sure. Like it
Can't wait
still
till he does
should.
it as a healer, and his team sucks,
It
and they
should.
all wipe.
I mean, it will definitely be doable. I do think that there are some deaths to various different dead mines. I mean, to be fair, I also almost died the other day because I
mean,
had
it
2
really doesn't matter where the
spells-
death is. It's a reset.
2 spells
if-
resisted by a moonkin and then double crit, but I did live through it somehow.
If you tank on every class that allows you to tank, you'll be okay.
Yeah, because you got
Um,
healed. Other scorpion just spawned.
So like, are you doing paladin and shaman?
No,
Or, like,
because
are you
it's
just-
just alliance.
Oh, okay, it's just a lie.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
that's half. That's half. the
So,
amount.
so warrior,
What do you
druid,
mean that's
paladin,
half the amount? It's
tank.
literally
8 is
one-
half of 9. Mike.
Scrimbles,
What do you
Scrimbles,
mean?
come over
Idiot.
here.
How- you
Scrimbles,
can't
Idiot.
argue
Scrimbles,
this one at all.
Scrimbles, come back.
He doesn't know who we are or where we are at any time, okay?
It's right. No, loot this corpse. Scrimbles, come back here and loot this corpse.
Warrior, paladin, and druid you can tank on, so that
then this
improves
corpse
your
right here.
odds. Because you set the pace.
And maybe this corpse right here.
That's got nothing. That's empty.
Oh, that might not have.
Ro-
Are you sure? Try it again.
Yeah. Oh, now it's
Okay.
got something. Would you just fucking touch it and just fill it with
Loot it.
Well,
Can you?
if,
Can you?
if
loot-
we
with
loot it,
There we
spiky
go.
There we
tail
go.
juice?
All right, let's go back to
You
base.
fucking
if we
slip
loot
that
it,
in there.
So what do you
If
mean?
we
It's
loot
half
it-
of the work.
He means
There are
that
there are
8 is
9
half
in
of
Horde,
9.
You'd have to do it. You'd have to do it just as many times as Horde if
classes,
you were
not
doing both.
races. Classes.
Right, but if you were doing it in Horde, you'd have to do it just as many times.
Why would you do both? Horde would also change the rules. I would do RFC
Well, because I
and
didn't know what
Wailing
the
Cavern.
rules were. First of all, so that's what
What
I'm
do you
saying. That's
mean?
half.
no,
you
no,
would
no.
have
I
to-
think it's fine to pick a side.
Did
It
you
is,
Because
but
one
if
side
you
has
do
paladin and
both,
one side has
classes
shaman.
are? The point is classes, not races.
I,
There are
yeah, I
9
get it.
classes in the game.
You're
I'm
the
taking
one who
away
was talking
one.
about how different Alliance from Horde was.
What are you looking for?
In your
argument
experience playing
doesn't
as Horde right
actually
now.
work.
It's fine, Mike. When you
Oh.
times something by 2, it's
For the
twice
Horde.
the amount of times you
I
have to
don't
do something.
understand how you don't understand the difference between classes and races in this.
I do. I do. You said each class. You didn't say you were going to do
Exactly.
it with each faction, which is different than races and classes, in case you weren't aware. A faction
it's
is
not.
another thing that you didn't
He-
mention at all.
So he is doing every class with the
Yes.
exception of the
Yes.
one locked
Correct.
out to him.
He is.
Yeah.
I simply said
what
if
I
you
said.
did both factions, it would be
Not
twice as
owned,
much.
you're owned.
I'm so confused.
I understand you're confused.
I think
I'm
this is the
not.
Scotch
I
talking.
understand what you're saying. I don't understand why you're confused
Glory
that
to the
if
Horde.
you were to do the Horde, you would do twice as many runs. I don't understand what's confusing about
But that would change the whole thing to mean all races and not all classes.
Well, no, because
For the Horde.
you
Well, that's
could
also
take
not
it that
true
way.
because you could just play all the classes on
Each
a
race.
couple of the races.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Like that's all.
But
So this makes
Anyway.
even
But-
less sense.
no. I think I get what he's saying. Is that
He's saying you'd have
if-
to do it each
Well, no,
class
I'm
on each faction in each faction.
he's not?
Well, I'm not
that
saying you have to do
should,
anything. I'm
he's-
saying you
No,
didn't
no, I'm
say
curious
either
what you're-
way.
I still
He-
math.
He's not saying you should. He's saying
No,
that
I know.
if you had to do paladin and shaman, then
I
would
am
be
about
nine.
to run
Like-
full speed into the highest level enemy I can find in this
Yeah.
zone and die.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think you guys are seeing the same argument from totally different sides.
No, I get what
That's-
he's saying. I just don't know what to say to make him understand.
I
that
will
know
go
it's not
faster
a
than
class
any
thing.
player you've ever seen.
But
Afraid you
no,
can't go
it's okay,
fast yet.
guys. I'm very much not enjoying this at all, and I'm happy to sit this out. This is a bullshit game, and I'm not enjoying it at all. So I mean, it's fine if we don't want to do it.
I don't understand.
What?
He doesn't like classic.
Huh?
We've already been over this.
I know, but I was having an okay time.
Yeah, it's been fun.
No,
we
I'm
haven't
good,
even
guys.
got to the fun part.
I'm good.
Okay, bye.
I'm so-
Wow,
I'm so
That-
lost.
that's actually insane.
It came out of nowhere.
I don't get what the argument part
I
was.
don't
Like
know.
why it was an argument. Because I get what he was saying is that like if you had to do both factions, it would require you to do twice as much work, which would make the challenge way harder and insane. But he wasn't implying you should do it. So I
Can
don't
you-
know why
can
there
you
was
kick
an
him from the
argument
group,
about it.
please?
Oh, sure.
The problem is he started off by saying he started from the other side of the argument. He started off by saying that you were doing only half of the challenge. And then he flipped it on
Yeah.
his head to be, no, I'm only saying you would have to do it. You would have to do it twice.
I blame the scotch. Don't drink, kids.
But that's not at all how the argument started.
I still blame booze. Who was the pickup? I'm just surprised in the way that he left.
I mean, I'm a little surprised too. I have never seen him actually rage quit anything. Especially over something so
I don't think it was the
meaningless.
argument. I just don't think he was legitimately having fun at all doing this.
I
and-
think he really hates WoW as a game.
Yeah, and I don't know why he's putting himself through his thing.
I don't know, I think he's
We
been
shall not
enjoying
mention on
retail.
stream yet. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, like I haven't had too many issues like with him with the retail side of it. Like, yeah, he comes up with some hot takes occasionally, but like, you know,
Well, yeah.
overall the enjoyment hasn't been too bad. Especially now that he's got access to the late game stuff, you know.
True.
But But yeah,
Can someone move these Fellstalkers? I need their hooves.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
back here.
so
No,
just
it doesn't. I
wait
don't
on
need
the
the hoof
pick.
anymore. When we get to go all the way up and around.
Oh, the
Can we
hooves,
just go through here?
shaman
I
thing.
hope there's shaman on the end. What'd you say, Frank?
Where are you going?
Up and around.
We gotta get the medallion still.
Is he up top or is he in the bottom? I thought he was
I
in the
guess you
bottom.
can. You can
He's
probably.
in the bottom.
Oh, he's in the bottom. Oh, I thought he was up and around. Are you sure he's in the bottom?
No. Yeah,
Oof.
he's in the bottom because most people, what they do is they kill him, they hearth back, and then they would come to the end of this tunnel and they would die and resurrect in the other place if it wasn't hardcore.
Gotcha.
I've done the starting zone too many times. I know the speed run without the guide.
You need to calm down.
Oh, right. And can't you jump on a rock and do an instant log out that teleports you back?
Yeah, there's a bunch of skips like that around here. And apparently you can identify what those skips are going to be by like looking at the values on the map and like where it corresponds to on the map it's going to teleport you to, and I don't know how to do any of that shit, but that's how most of these skips are found.
Gotcha.
Is they'll be like, okay, so this is where I want to teleport to. These are the possible wards in that area. Let's find a spot that jumps to that map, and then let's find a spot that, you know, coordinates to those cohorts, and that's how they do it. It's like, oh, cool. Like that's how they found the one where you go down inside of like the dwarven hold in the barrens and you log out on like the bookshelf,
Yeah.
and it takes you to like RFD or whatever. Crazy.
That must be the same thing with the BFD skip in Season of Discovery.
Yep. Yep.
You wedge yourself into that little corner, log out, log back in, and then you're at the instance entrance.
Yeah, and the Gnomer skip, where you go into the Frost Troll cave, and you sit on the ledge, like just with your feet hanging off slightly, and that would take you right to the entrance of Gnomer. Lots of crazy skips.
Great. It'll be Hearthing from here? Are we doing that or no? No.
Mine says to grind XP.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
yeah, we're supposed to go up to 640.
And like a lot of it.
Just kill everything on the way out. And I mean, just everything. 61 crate, damn.
God, it's so little per kill.
It is. And everything is so dead.
Yeah, I wonder if we should have just stayed in there to continue killing things in that cave, because those are going to be the highest level enemies.
The highest eye level enemies?
That too. You know what kind of gear they're wearing.
Well, considering my eye level is like 2 right now, anything beats me. Fuck it, let's just kill the boss over and over. He probably gives the best loot or best XP.
Probably.
Oh, there is a group here waiting for him. Never mind. We don't want to be those guys, do we?
No, but we can jump up the rocks and then just reverse do the cave.
Yeah. Oh, they went the right way, so they killed everything. Oh, here we go.
There we go. Plenty of enemies back here.
Uh-oh. I DC'd.
Go protect your body. Rest in peace.
This is your chance.
Oh, you just popped up back there. Oh, now you're there. Oh, look at that. You came back on perfectly.
back.
Look at that. Great. No, nothing would have been able to kill you in that time unless we really tried.
Yeah, you'd have to like.
And we
get
have
a
no way to
lot of
transfer
things.
threats, so that would have been almost impossible.
Yeah.
I'm out of range.
There's a dead person in here.
No.
Rip.
Parried immediately.
You're already getting it. He's already starting to believe.
I will say this is a much better experience with a two-hander than a one-hander and shield. Like I was playing with my other warrior. And also the +5 to axe specialization is carrying pretty hard right now.
You hit more.
Oh yeah, playing as an orc is this.
We got
Yeah,
it.
I pretty much can't play
Or I got
anything but
JK.
what?
I have the XP that we need.
You do?
I do.
I'm 1,000 off.
You're 1,000 off?
Yeah.
Are we doing different guides here?
How much
XP
did
should
you
we
get
do?
to grind
you had
to?
you had a shaman quest, I guess.
Oh, it's probably calculating that in turn. Well, goodbye, guys.
Not stealing your jargon.
Yeah, we had to get to 1,600.
Gotcha. I only have to get to 685.
Yeah, I pretty much can't play Classic now unless I'm playing an Orc on Horde side or a Human on Alliance side. Anything outside of those choices just feels awful when it comes to weapons.
Yeah, if you're playing any melee, especially, I'm gonna let that guy take that. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna help him. I'm gonna give him a hand. There you go. Have a rend for free.
I think it's gonna be okay, guys.
Have a rend for free.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be okay, guys.
2 seconds later, we see his name pop up in death log.
No.
We could have prevented this.
His final words were, "Guys, come back."
That's
Wow, I
honestly the
love that
best part
add-on.
about Deathlog.
Yeah.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh man. Hey guys, did you know that there's a level 50 elite dragon in this zone? Be careful. Last words. Died.
My last words on my rogue were just okay.
It's too far away. Victorious.
You were crit.
I've actually only had one character die on all of my hardcore experiences.
When was it?
which-
What was it?
It was making the death skip from wetlands, like through wetlands.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did you aggro one of the Murloc or the
Croc.
crocodile?
Croc, yeah. I aggroed one, I bubbled, I got away from it, and immediately walked into a second one.
No.
Yep. So that paladin died at like level 9 or 10. Like I
Yeah,
did
think
it
it's
early.
skip, yeah.
Yeah, and then my next one made it to 60. So
It's good.
he's still alive. That's on the Buccaneers server.
Gotcha.
This is my first character on the new hardcore.
I can't carry anymore.
Era. Hardcore.
Yeah. I had a few alts on Buccaneers, but they were only like level 28 and stuff. They never had an opportunity to die, really.
Gotcha.
They've done like 1 or 2 dungeons each. The paladin that did make it to 60 had a really close call though. When going down to Dead Mines, we were clearing our way there and we got respawns on top of us. I was one of 3 players who lived. Our tank died almost immediately. Our healer died almost immediately. Our rogue vanished, so he lived.
Yeah.
Our mage found a safe spot with Blink and was able to get a log out.
Good.
And I had to run as a paladin all the way out of the cave using every piece of utility I had to
Yep.
stay alive. And at the very end, I got stunned and thought, fuck, I'm dead, because I only had a sliver of health left.
Carry anymore.
Rogue killed an ad. I got XP. I dinged, got a full heal.
That is so lucky.
It is the only thing that made me live.
That is crazy timing.
Yeah.
God steal your charge in.
My rogue that died almost died much earlier in a cave, but someone happened to come by and save me.
Oh, nice.
Victorious.
I was 100% dead, and someone came by at the last moment.
That's beautiful.
Wonderful. Why did everyone move to the back of this cave?
It's a good question.
Closer. I can't carry anymore.
Oh god.
I should be pretty close-ish, or at least a few hundred XP out. Rather than the 1,000.
Yeah, we're about 400 off still.
It's too far away. Inventory is full. I can't cast that yet.
Imps down here.
Gotta keep going. Just gotta keep cycling through.
Double imp.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, the good news is I'll be in full mail armor by the time we're done with this.
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
Wow, stole the imp off of him.
Was that
Unbelievable.
stealing or helping?
Depends on if he was going to die or not.
I don't think he had a chance of dying, but
Okay, so now Hearth.
we're here? Okay.
I can't use that item yet.
Sell things, otherwise I won't be able to do anything else.
Strength and honor.
Yep.
May your blades never dull.
Surprised none of us have seen a bag yet.
I know,
Right?
bit of a bummer.
What can I help you with? Go forth to victory.
Yeah, this guide is not set up for hardcore at the moment.
Who you be?
Die and respawn at spirit healer near the arrow.
No.
No. No.
I'm gonna right click, activate hardcore mode, so that goes away.
I can't train my abilities. I'm not high enough level, even though I grinded all of that.
Still
a
not high
feeling.
enough level.
I'm like extremely close.
Go with honor.
I have a feeling I'm the same. Yep. Yep. I need 33 XP. Yep.
Yep, same. We're at the exact same spot.
I'm gonna go talk to the spirit.
I'm gonna kill some boars. These are still green, right? Yes, they are. There we go.
Woohoo!
It only took 3 boars.
Woo.
I'm out of range.
Now I can parry. I'm basically unkillable.
I don't think that
Yeah.
that's a smart way to live life.
But it's a 4.6% chance.
Wait a minute. This seems pretty small. Not a lot of chance here.
Relax.
Time to exit the Valley of Trial. Wait, Mike, what are you doing?
Me? I was just
Yeah.
doing the totem thing, and then I'm probably gonna call it because I gotta work tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That was fun. It's a good idea.
Rested
I approve.
zone.
You
Is it
guys
rested in the tunnel?
I don't
I
think so.
Don't remember.
I don't think there's
I
a
think it-
rested zone there.
All the way in the back, I think it might actually be.
You might be right. I already logged out.
It's okay, you're a
I'm not
1,000
logging back.
experience ahead of us.
That's not true. It's like a bar and a half. That was it.
Nope. No rest in
Oh.
here.
Get wrecked.
Weird.
And on that note, good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Goodbye, stream.